Welcome to the Sock Puppet News Channel, your source for breaking news and bad jokes. Today's story, rental car startup Kyte slashes staff and shrinks to 2 markets in bid for survival, because even entrepreneurs need a break from their Uber drivers. More on this story from Blurg McSnaz, right after you like and subscribe.
Thanks, Zuzu, as the story reads here. In a capital-constrained environment where capital is super expensive, we have to focus on our strongest markets. A key takeaway: Kyte's CEO, Nikolaus Volk, explains that the company had to make difficult decisions to survive by focusing on its 2 strongest markets, New York and San Francisco, which account for about 70% of its revenue.
Thanks for that, Blurg. Makes me think of this takeaway. We have to focus on our strongest markets. Hard decisions had to be made in order to sustain the business here. Sounds like Kyte's CEO was saying, sorry, engineers, we're not going to give you a raise this year.
You bring up a great point, Professor. What stood out to me was when Sean O'Kane wrote, the engineering, consumer, and growth product teams were among the most heavily affected. I mean, it's like they took all the fun parts of being an engineer and said, nope, we're not keeping those.
In my opinion, Binksley brings up a good point about the engineering, consumer, and growth product teams being heavily impacted. I think it's safe to say Kyte made some tough choices. Maybe next time they'll invest in electric vehicles and save themselves from financial ruin. Just kidding. That would require too much excitement.
Knock knock. Who's there? Kyte. Kyte who? Cutting back, not losing its grip. Well, that concludes another moment of your life wasted on sock knock jokes and news. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your complaints in the comment section.